I think there's no positives when, or there's less positives when you get a result like this. I mean, we came back strong in the second half to try to invert the result. Managed to score within 10 minutes, but I mean, when a second half looked to be going our way, Liverpool made the most out of a good opportunity that they had, and they managed to take an important 3 points out of Stamford Bridge. So it's a decisive moment that changes the nature of how the game was going, because we were looking good. I mean, that's why we even decided not to do a lot of changes in the second half with the substitutions that we still had. The team was looking good, positive, creating opportunities. But Liverpool made the most out of one opportunity in the second half to take a very important 3 points. I think, of course, there's an improvement from the first half to the second half in terms of aggressiveness and the way the team played, but not sufficient for us to get the 3 points.
Did you feel that you were maybe out-muscled in midfield in the first half particularly?
No, but the second half is exactly the opposite. So I don't think it plays to that detail in terms of the result that happened. I think Liverpool showed aggressiveness, showed commitment, and strength. Pressed very well in the first half, and in the second half was exactly the opposite. So I don't think that was the decisive moment of the game. The decisive moment of the game for me is of course how Johnson got free on the opposite side of the ball, and he got through on goal to score.
Andre, it's the second time in 2 home games that you've been caught trying to win it and lost it. Is it time to reconsider that strategy, or will you?
No, because I mean, in the position that we are in terms of the league, salvaging a point isn't what we're looking for. I think when you have to shorten the distance. I mean, today was an opportunity for us to go third. We want to win these games, and the willingness was there to win these games, and the game looked to be in our control. I think. I mean, even if we had taken that approach that you are saying, it doesn't mean that we wouldn't be suffering a goal the same, because in the end you can see more space to the opponent, and you can suffer the goal the same. So I think the situation in the league is not good for us. It's not impossible to turn it around. It's not the brightest of starts of the Premiership for Chelsea in the last 10 years, but the belief is there from the team to try to invert things, and that's what we have to focus. Doesn't look good 12 points behind the leader. He's a strong leader that hasn't lost points, just a draw. But I mean, the December fixtures give us hope if we are able to make the most of it, and that's where our focus is at the moment.
Andre, the owner of Chelsea have not had patience with the managers. Are you confident he'll have patience with you?
I think it's not a question of the owner having patience. I think we have set out to build something new at this club, and the club is committed to take what we are setting out to build to the future. And I wasn't. The owner didn't pay 15 million to get me out of Porto to pay me another fortune to get out. So our commitment is towards the club and to what we are doing in the future, and we have enough talent to compete in all competitions, and that's the way and the perspective that we take at the moment.